Bernie Sanders, who makes the Republicans look like models of sobriety and scholarly exactitude. The proposals he has listed on his campaign website add up to around $18 trillion to $20 trillion over the next decade, according to the New York Times. If you add a higher estimate on the Sanders Health Plan by Emory's Kenneth Thorpe, that brings the total cost to above $30 trillion. This week, 4 respected economists who served Democratic presidents in senior positions wrote a letter bluntly pointing out that no credible economic research supports Sanders' economic assumptions and predictions.
Wall Street.
They were referring to claims by Gerald Friedman, an economist who has tried to make Sanders' math work. To do so, Friedman assumes that per capita growth would average 4.5%. That is more than double the average rate over the last 3 decades. Even more magically, productivity growth would rise to 3.18%. As Kevin Drum has pointed out in Mother Jones, there has never been a 10-year period since World War II in which productivity grew by 3.18%. Sanders supporters argue that all this criticism misses the point. Sanders is setting forth an idealistic vision on purpose. His goal is to shift the spectrum. But that argument is premised on the notion that, in fact, America would be better off with $30 trillion of extra government spending, college that would be absolutely free and thus essentially government controlled, and top marginal income tax rates of about 85%. It wouldn't. But to him, none of this nitpicking on facts matters. He's painting with a broader brush, an authentic man who speaks his mind without fear or favor, willing to present bold ideas geared to capture the imagination. Never mind that the establishment elites criticize them as unworkable or divisive or radical. Am I speaking about Bernie Sanders or Donald Trump? For more, go to cnn.com/Fareed and read my Washington Post column this week. And let's get started.